Hello, this is YLily716 or Sarah, and today I'm going to be doing a video with 3 easy bun styles for the summer. So I hope you guys like this. All you'll need for this is I'm going to use some Jane Cutter Nair Shine to smooth down my hair. But you can use a light gel or whatever you want. I'm going to be doing these buns with Goody spin pins, which look like this. You can find them at any drugstore. But you don't need these. You can just use hair ties and regular bobby pins. I really like the Goody spin pins because they are so comfortable and hold up all of my hair. And I have yet to find something that works as well as these for buns. So I really like them. I'm going to go ahead and get started. And if you guys try out any of these styles, feel free to leave a picture. Either tweet it at me or on my Facebook.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just take some of that Jane Cutter Nair Shine and work that through my ends and the top of my hair. And this will just smooth down any frizz and make my hair a little bit more manageable. Next, I'm going to put my hair up in a high ponytail with a hair tie. I'm just going to make sure to get all the bumps out and make sure it's a good ponytail. The next thing I'm going to do is take that big bunch of hair and twist it and then wrap it around the base of the ponytail loosely so you get a nice big bun. I'm going to take a bobby pin and pin down my ends. Then I'm going to take a spin pin and put it in the top right and you just screw it in. And then I'm going to take a spin pin and put it in at the top left and screw it in. And this will keep the bun nice and secure. Then I'm just going to fix the front pieces and pin some of the flyaways up with some bobby pins. And that's pretty much it. I decided to add this red flower clip from Forever 21, and here's the finished style. This is very easy, just a basic bun, and it's super quick. Okay, for the next style, you're going to want to part your hair down the middle in the back. And then I'm just going to take little pieces of hair and twist them away from my face. I'm going to slowly add a few pieces of hair until I finish with that half of my head. Then I'm just going to take that and clip it up so that it doesn't unravel. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other side of my head. Just picking up little pieces of hair, twisting them, and then adding more hair until the whole section's done. Then you just kind of want to make sure both sides are still twisted before you go ahead and put it up in a ponytail. I went for a lower bun this time. Just kind of fun to play around with the placement. And then you're just going to twist the hair around the base again and go through the same process. Here I am pinning my ends. And then we're going to use the Goody spin pins. I would say this style is a little bit more difficult. And yeah, I'm just fixing up my flyaways here. And making sure all of my hair got into that bun. And I added that little flower clip just for fun. And here is the finished look. Very romantic. Okay, the last look is great for getting all those little front pieces, and you're just going to want to take about 2-inch sections from the front of both sides of your head. Make sure you get all the little baby hairs. And then I'm just going to secure all the rest of my hair up really loosely with a hair tie. And then I'm going to split that section down the middle. And I'm going to twist both sections away from my head a good amount. And then I'm going to take the top section and cross it underneath the bottom section. And then I'm just going to continue twisting the sections away from my head, moving the top section under the bottom section. And this should create a rope braid. And if you've never done a rope braid before, you may have to practice a few times, but this is really easy because it's right in front of your face. Just doing the same thing on the other side, twisting away from my face, both sections, and then take the top one and put it underneath the bottom section. And I just pinned away the first rope braid so that it wouldn't unravel. And when you're done, you can take out that pin and go ahead and put your hair up in a big ponytail again. And this time I went for a ponytail kind of in the middle of the back of my head. And then for an extra secure bun that will stay neater longer, what I like to do sometimes is braid my hair. So I'm just going to braid the whole length of the ponytail. You could also do a rope braid here, but braids, regular 3-strand braids, tend to stay flatter. But the rope braids are really pretty. So I just braid all the way down to the end of my hair, and then I'm just going to wrap it around the base of the ponytail like I'm doing a regular bun, and it looks really pretty. I'm just going to pin up my ends and insert the spin pins. And this is probably my favorite style. I wear this a lot. It's great in the summer when I'm going to get all of my hair out of my face. So there you go. This is the finished style. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you try some of these styles out. Thanks for watching. Bye!